Hey peeps, how's it going? Hope all is well today. We're back on PES 21 on our Crystal Palace Master League series here. Today we are first away from home against West Ham at the London Stadium. Then we go at home at Selhurst Park against Liverpool. Two big matches. Following on from last episode where we faced both the Manchester teams, I have even more news from last episode. So firstly, last episode, we used these realistic gameplay mod from Holland, which was amazing. I loved the two matches last episode. And then I've done some tinkering, and I realized there's a way to merge all of my favorite gameplays together. So we have the realistic one, the all-in-one, the Storm, and the Gentleman's gameplay mod. I have bits and pieces from each of them, all my favorite bits and pieces from all of them. And I've tested it about a kickoff, and the gameplay, it feels so much better. So I just keep improving and I keep trying to get better gameplay, which excites me. So that should be exciting. Hopefully the matches are good today. Also, if we go down here, of course, Wilfried Zaha has been getting a lot of offers from Real Madrid, and we asked for £56 million, which was the highest we could ask for. I wish we could have asked for more, but that's his release clause, that's why. And they ended up accepting it. So Wilfried Zaha will be leaving at the end of the season, so let me know wingers that you want to replace with. I've also already put in some offers for some people that you can see here, but let me know some people. We have like 100 mil, so let me know people that you want to buy for next season. Play the intro, and I'll see you in the game. A lovely sunny day here at the London Stadium as these two London-based clubs look to set off in this Premier League fixture live on NBC Sports. It's a great day for football, and hopefully we have a great game too. West Ham taking on Crystal Palace, and it's live. Crystal Palace have dropped Wilfried Zaha after reports came out saying that they have accepted the £56 million offer from Real Madrid to leave at the end of this season. He is not in the team today. We're the way but up top with Harry Tuvi out on the left-hand side. Ben Arthur comes back into the starting lineup out on the right wing. And very, very big news from Selhurst Park. Yeah, it is big news. I mean, there was you know, talks of him leaving all throughout the season. There was offers at the January transfer window and even before that, starting the season. So I think it's about time Patrick Vieira made his final decision. There's a lot of ups and downs. He's staying, he's leaving, and I think it's better just to get this, you know, get the news out there that either 100% he's signing a new contract and he's staying, or that he's leaving. And Vieira has opted to sell the Crystal Palace winger, and we'll be looking for a replacement next season, I'm sure. Crowell, but picks up the ball in the middle. The young midfielder who's been showing really nice glimpses for Crystal Palace. Pushing it up now, trying to find a way through, but Kazuma's there for the interception. There's Elliott on the right side into Antonio. His shot will get blocked. It falls back to him now. Goes for a shot. And everyone's sort of falling over each other. Finally cleared to Fredericks out on the right hand side. Ball goes in and is cleared before Antonio can get his head to the ball. Harvey Elliott now teeing up a long shot. That one blocked and caught by the goalkeeper. Jack Butland wearing the captain's armband for Crystal Palace with the news of Zaha leaving. Lovely stadium, this London Stadium, especially when it's a sunny day here. Beautiful, beautiful scenes for a good match of Premier League action. Vassalko down the right side finds Eze, helping him on this wing. Comes to a stop with the cross in, but Bonner gets the block. Early corner here for Crystal Palace. And we've seen them be dangerous from set pieces as of late. Corner goes in, but that one not really too much of a threat. Gallagher keeps it in. Now with Windal. Cuts inside. I think his ankle got caught there. Referee says indeed it did. Free kick given. And will be taken quickly by Crystal Palace here. Vassalko. Down line to Ben Arthur. Touch ball into the way, but lovely. Ball into a dangerous area there, but cleared out by the defence. Free kick taken quickly. And Gallagher going for the long shot. That one goes over. Palace getting a couple early chances, but that one going wayward on his weaker foot. Masuaku now. Down this left-hand side. Ben Arthur jostling for position. Ball gets in to Antonio. It's cleared up. Gallagher vs Vlasic, and Gallagher will get that one out. On as far as Thomas Soucek. Up to left-hand side again. Masuaku pushing up. Ben Arfa tracks back on him. And again, uses the strength and experience to get the tackle off. Another interception from Soucek. He's very good at those. Vlasic now. Vrsaljko comes over to help out. West Ham still in possession. Here with Declan Rice. Up to Harvey Elliott in the box now. Back to Declan Rice in a dangerous area. Anderson going for the body but doesn't get it. And Declan Rice, lovely finish on his weaker foot there into the bottom corner. Jack Butland had no chance. Puts West Ham 1 goal to the good here. Vieira not pleased with his defending. Should have cleared the lines earlier. Declan Rice driving up. Nice pass in from Harvey Elliott. Touch round Anderson, and Anderson should do better there. He got him off the ball. All he needs to do is clear it. And instead, he allows the shot off. And that is 1-0 West Ham. First goal here comes just under half an hour in. And it is for the home side. I mean, Zaha, although he's not going to be here next season now, he's still on the bench. He's still here for the remainder of this season. And, I mean, you've got to think Vieira's going to opt to use him in this second half. They've been lacking that speed and that skill down the wings. Nice through ball there to Mikel Antonio. Wind out behind. Guehi comes over. Closed down the angle. Bad touch, Antonio. Good tackle by the defender to stay strong in front of the attacker there. Falls to Wijndal, who cuts back up to Tuvi. I think you need to get him more central as well. The way he's been playing recently, I think you need to get him more central. Here's where the Weber. To Ben Arfa, who gets bodied off the ball. And again, I thought maybe a free kick would be given there, but referee stays quiet. Ball falls to Eze. Knocks it forward to Weber. Ben Arfa gets out to Vrsaljko. And really want Weber in the box now, but he's on the floor. Vrsaljko still holding on to it just about and dribbles out as Masuaku puts the pressure on. Ben Arfa, central, through. Vrsaljko, the right back in behind, goes for goal, and Masuaku distracted, and he goes off target. Crystal Palace looking down this left-hand side with the left back Wijndal. Tries to find Tuvi in, but Fredericks just sticks a leg out. Nice interception there. Rice gets up to Antonio. 1 minute of stoppage time then, as the home team leads 1-0. Ball up to Hatem Ben Arfa. Back to Vrsaljko. And then now to Eze. Maybe one last chance here. Goes for a long shot. And that one, ooh, just wide of the post. Looked a bit daring at the end there. But this one goes into the break. 1-0 to the home side. And looks like the man of the hour at Selhurst Park, Wilfried Zaha, is warming up on the touchline right now. And I think what we said in the first half is going to come true. Tuvi maybe go a bit more central with Zaha either in behind the strikers like we saw recently or out on the left wing. Probably coming in for Hatem Ben Arfa or Tuvi if Tuvi doesn't go centrally and they don't offer the two strikers. We'll see what Vieira's thinking. Here's the young Englishman into Gallagher. More central to Eze. Ben Arfa, first time pass up. Nice pass as well to Weber, but last second interception. West Ham defence have stayed strong today. They've been really strong. There is the sub, Ben Arfa off for Wilfried Zaha. Here's Tuvi with Weber in the box. That one's blocked and cleared. Weber out to Eze now. Back up to where the Weber. Little flick through for Tuvi, who's late to arrive, and Zuma can just get it out. Nice thought there by where the Weber if it comes off, and just intercepted in the counter-attack by West Ham, and all of a sudden Vlasic is through on goal. Guehi against him, can't get the ball off him, and Vlasic doubles the lead for the home side. What a counter-attack. You can see what it means to him as well. 50 minutes gone, and that is what you call end-to-end football. From one end to the other, from one box to the other. What a counter-attack, one-touch football. Vlasic with the touch in the box, left foot, and Butland's got to be doing better there. 2-0. Lovely through ball. Look at that for a deft touch. Stays composed with Guehi behind him and gets the finish off. Well, Crystal Palace's problems go from bad to worse here, as now they have to come back from a 2-0 deficit. Quick start though, as Vrsaljko pushing up down this right side. Takes a touch, gets the ball in, and a bit too high for Tuvi. Bounced off Wijndal, but eventually is cleared. Good effort from the right back there, but cross just a bit too high. Weber's had a quiet game so far. Not really seeing him too involved in the attack. There is Tuvey trying to find Weber and intercept. I think all of the Crystal Palace attack has just been quiet because of how good this West Ham defence has been. Here's Weber. Through it to Gallagher. First time shot on his left foot. What a save from Randolph. I think it's Areola in goal, actually. Lovely passing. Weber's been more the playmaker. Lovely through ball. And it is Areola. Late reaction. The ball was actually behind him when he made the save. Gallagher with a big chance there. Corner kick. Goes in. Is headed straight out. Windal back up to Gallagher. Weber's calling for it in the box. Lovely ball. And I think he's just an inch offside. Nice ball up to Tuvey. Up against Kurt Zouma here. Well, the Weber's in front. Tries to use him. And Ogbonna's there. Standing strong. Standing tall. Now with Eze. Pass intercepted. Half an hour to play here. And time is getting less and less for Crystal Palace to get back into this one. With Liverpool next, you would have thought that they wanted at least a point here before having to play at home against Liverpool, the league leaders. Eze up to Tuvey. And Gallagher attacking down this left-hand side. Really strongly, but I think Fredericks has the pace to hold him off. And he does indeed. Now with where the Weber touch goes for goal. And that one down the throat of Areola. Never really troubling him too much. Nice to see him actually get a shot off where the Weber. Bad throw out though. Here's Wilfried Zaha, who's come off the bench and being rather quiet. He goes for goal now. And that one just keeps going up and up and up and wide. And where the Weber is indeed making way here. Not the best against for him. Jack Wilshere comes on. I think Zaha's going to move up top with Tuvey. Not a good showing from the German striker. You've got to have off days in the Premier League. He's had a good debut, good few games. Looking spark, looking spry. And I think this one's just a bit too fast for him here today. From the get-go, never really got into this one. And I think Palace altogether have just looked a bit disjointed this match. Not their recent selves. Giving away a free kick there. Really slow to get into this one. And never really looked a threat for West Ham so far. They've had a couple of chances here and there, but altogether nothing really too challenging. Just slow on the ball. Sloppy on the ball and making too many mistakes, I think. Down line to Zaha in the box. Nice pass by the right back. Ball into Tuvey. A bit behind him again. It's the crosses. It's like we spoke about before. When you have two tall strikers, you need your crossing to be one of your best traits. And crossing has not been strong recently. They have a free kick, which also have been very weak as of late. Tuvey going to step over it. There's a little small patch in that wall. If you can try to get it up and over. He does get it up and over on target. And he gets a goal. What a finish. And Crystal Palace have been struggling from free kicks. But that one is fantastically on target. As the sun sets here on London Stadium. Great finish. What a strike from the free kick. Quite far out as well. Areola got a hand to it, but just too strong for him. Quite far out from the striker. And that is an amazing free kick. 15 minutes left. Maybe Palace back in this one here. Showing some grit, showing some determination. Maybe. 15 to play, 2-1. And I mean, if they do end up getting a point from this, they will absolutely take that. As we were talking about, they've not looked strong. They will absolutely take it. A point away from home here. Going into a match against Liverpool. Jack Wilshere with the tackle. Declan Rice comes over. Two English nationalities colliding together. Vasalko now. Gallagher helping on the wing. Likes to drift out wide. Pass gets through to Zaha, not quite. Tuvey picks it up. If he can knock on too well for Zaha, who was just a bit offside, I think. Gomez, edge of the box. Eze tracking back to help out. It's a mess from the Crystal Palace defence. Antonio's shot is finally blocked and still not cleared. Guehi finally gets it out. And Eze picks up the loose change. Up to Tuvey, and Zaha could have been through there if Tuvey got foot to it, but didn't. Misplaced pass by West Ham and a goal kick given. About 2 minutes of regular time here. Crystal Palace not giving up, but time is dwindling. Ball played up to Antonio. Guehi gets the header back to Bartland, and well, I don't quite know what he was thinking there. Tried to pick up the ball, didn't let me. Anson pushed up, trying to help out. Wilfried Zaha past Ogbonna, not quite using his strength, the centre-back. With the clearance. And there is the full-time whistle. 2-1 win for the home side. West Ham over Crystal Palace. Oh, I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay. We actually scored a free kick for once. I like the fact that the opposition can score, but that was tough. Liverpool next doesn't get much easier. Crystal Palace with quite a changed first 11 here. Some players like Kelly and others who haven't played for a while get the starting lineup here. Strakosha in goal for Liverpool, who have been on a tear in the Premier League this entire season, starting with a 4-2-4 formation at Crystal Palace with Weber and Tuvi back up top together. Eze on the left with Ben Arthur on the right. There is Ben Arthur. Pass gets intercepted by the heel. And Liverpool, sloppy with possession. Eze picking it up into where the Weber goes for a long shot. First shot of the game is harried by Strakosha. Ball up to Ben Arthur. Good to see him back in the starting lineup for Crystal Palace. For 2v3, but Canate with the interception. Firmino with the cutback. Nice footwork into Mane. First time shot. Jack Butland with his first save of the game. Ball up to Weber. Nice back heel to Eze. Headed on to Mitchell. Well, the Weber's still running. That Liverpool defence staying strong, though. And that's what Crystal Palace need to get better at. Need to improve at next season going forward, is getting in behind the defences. A lot of defences just look so strong against their attack because they just struggle to get in behind and actually get into the opposition's box to get chances away. I'm sure that's an area Patrick Vieira is going to try and improve with his team. Here is Tuvi up against Oxlade-Chamberlain. Two English nationalities, and well, Harry Tuvi lobbying his point, and I tend to agree with him. I didn't see a free kick in there at all. Looking at the replay, it looks like they came together. Chamberlain stepped over him, and I think Chamberlain just lost his footing, to be honest. I think Crystal Palace lost a really big chance, and Vieira was fuming on the sideline. Ball up to Tuvi again. There's a gap next to Van Dijk. He's going to close that quickly. One of the best defenders in the league. Robertson. Nice interception there by Kelly. Getting the start over for Salco, who is resting this time. Ball into Firmino, bobbled about to Mo Salah on his left foot, and Butland. That is an amazing save. Ben Arthur doesn't clear, pass across, open goal, and this time Salah's not going to miss. And if you're Hatem Ben Arthur, you have to feel at fault somewhat for that goal. Why do you just not clear your box? I hate when people try to pass out of the box. Look at this save from Butland, and all his hard work diminished in 2 seconds as Ben Arthur is caught and stuck. Mane across, Salah, open goal. If you're Ben Arthur, just put it out for a corner if you need to. You know, just get it out of the way. Terrible defending there, and well, they pay the price. Mo Salah puts Liverpool 1-0 up. There is Mo Salah again, the goal scorer, cutting back, trips, and didn't really see much contact, but the free kick is given. Ben Arthur helping out against Robertson. Nice ball in, and Guehi gets ahead to it first. Kelly looking for a long ball up to Tuvi, who again, up against Van Dijk is not an easy task. Nice touchdown. Ball up to where the Weber tries to squeeze an Eze in behind, but the defence, again, clamping onto them, not letting any passes through this Liverpool back four. And Mane goes for a long pass to Salah, and Butland will eat that one up all day. Again, through to Tuvi, and again, intercepted by that man, Virgil van Dijk. Not a lot gets past him, and Crystal Palace going to need to be doing better than that if they want to try. Half an hour gone here, 1-0 to the away side. Weber with a nice tackle there. It's a 2-on-1 against Van Dijk, where the Weber has Eze next to him. I think he's going to go alone. Well, the Weber 1-on-1, big chance. And wow. I mean, not even manual shooting anymore to break the fourth wall. Not even manual shooting. That's just, what do you have to do on this game to score? It's on basic. I turned it off manual. Why, man. This game stinks. I'm just trash. Massive chance. And if you're well the way, but he had one of those a few weeks ago, you have to be getting an equaliser there. I mean, at least on target. He had it against, I think it was Man U when he had the chance, or Man City, one of them. Him and Tuvi both had the same, and all of a sudden on the other side, Firmino almost breaking through, but cleared by the goalkeeper. That is absolutely god-awful striking ability by Werder Weber. Firmino up to Robertson. Getting a chance at goal. Butland, another great save. Crystal Palace really under the pressure now. Chamberlain. Robertson attacking Kelly, this time doing what Ben Arthur should have done, just clearing his lines. Oh, that's a terrible roll-up by Butland. Right to the path of Mo Salah. Mitchell staying sharp, getting it off him, but terrible pass to Thiago, and Crystal Palace are all over the place right now. All over the place. Sadio Mane, edge of the box, going for goal. forcing Butland into another big save. Liverpool pushing for that second. Thiago and Trent over it. Trent takes! And Trent hits the crossbar, falls to Robertson. Sorry, I can't even say his name. And Butland makes up the ground. I was so stunned at the open goal. I don't know how Liverpool haven't just doubled their lead. Great reactions by Butland. Half-time, 1-0. And the domination by Liverpool. 7 shots, all 7 on target. Only 2 shots, 1 on target for Palace. 39% possession. And somehow, only 1-0. Weber with a flick onto Tuvi. And Weber's running through if they can find him. But Canate saw it a bit quicker than Tuvi did. Nice passing by Liverpool. Mane, first-time shot. Butland, another great save. And I mean, without that mistake from Ben Arthur in the first half to concede the goal, Butland has had an impeccable game. I'm sure he's gutted that he's lost that clean sheet. Here's the overlap by Window on the right-hand side. Usually playing on the left. This time on the right. Is tackled last second by Robertson before he can get the cross off. Firmino, ball up to Jones. Touch and shot. Again at Butland, and again another save for him. Mo Salah, another cross is blocked. And eventually cleared up to the Weber. Into Gallagher, one more to Zaha. From left to right is Tuvi. Gallagher's pushed up, and with 2 defenders on him, he's going nowhere. Window overlapping on this right-hand side. Gets the cross in this time. A bit too close to Canate and the goalkeeper. That's better though. Get crosses in if you're Crystal Palace with these 2 strikers. That's what we always say to them. Mitchell to Zaha. Oh, miscommunication. And oh, that is terrible play by them. Tuvi. Through ball to the Weber. In behind Van Dijk. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Another chance from his first half. And he gets this one on target. And what a save from Strakosha. It doesn't get much better than that. Incredible play. 1-on-1. Right at the goalkeeper. What does Weber have to do to get a goal? Tuvi off for Mateta. Went wide in the first half from that 1-on-1. Another massive opportunity there. Straight at the goalkeeper. Here's Wijndal. Ball in a bit too high for Mateta. Salah, Firmino. Jones has space. Gallagher's also chasing. I think Jones a bit too winded. Gallagher will get there first. And attack down this left-hand side. Mitchell, lovely ball up to Zaha, but again, Van Dijk has been sweeping up everything. Nice press by the 2 attackers. And the Weber wins it back. He has Zaha with him. He uses him. 1 more to Conor Gallagher. First-time shot. And Strakosha again with the save. 2 incredibly massive chances for Crystal Palace to get the equaliser. And Strakosha, we thought Butland was having a good game. Strakosha, absolutely incredible. World-class goalkeeping with those 2 saves to keep these 3 points for Liverpool. Palace must be thinking, what else can we do? You know, what do we have to do to get a goal in this game? Here's Wilfried Zaha. Touch and shot. This one just going over the bar. Just throwing everything now. Palace. Fabinho out on this right-hand side. Into Firmino on his left foot. Nice strike into the bottom corner. Butland, another great save. He's going to be so annoyed he hasn't kept this clean sheet. Because other than that goal, he's had incredible game. 9 saves, as you can see. Absolutely phenomenal appearance by the goalkeeper. And here's Winder. Has Gallagher in the middle. If he can find him, he can. On the volley is Conor Gallagher. Another shot on target in the last minute. What a strike from the midfielder. Been such a spark plug off the bench. He's been such a good player for them. Probably the most consistent player this entire season for Crystal Palace. Lovely shot. And again, Strakosha. Battle of the goalkeepers, really. This one should have ended 0-0. Both goalkeepers were incredibly... I mean, they came to play today. Both goalkeepers. But the mistake in the first half that led to the goal means that Liverpool are going to be taking home all 3 points here at Selhurst Park. As this one could end more than 1-0 here. Salah ball in. Is cleared only as far as Oxlade-Chamberlain. Edge of the box. Goes for goal. And that one goes just wide. This one finishes 1-0 to Liverpool. I mean, they had 12 shots. We had 6. Normally I wait to get out of the game. But, oh, so frustrating. I'm loving the gameplay. We're going to keep these gameplay mods together. But, oh, that was a toughie. We're 12th in the league. I'll see you in the next one. Much of us always take care. And peace.